Today, we're exploring a huge question. What gives life meaning, even when everything seems hopeless?
Well, psychiatrist Viktor Frankl found an answer, not in a lab, but inside a Nazi concentration camp.
Here, the goal wasn't just to kill. It was to strip away your humanity, piece by piece.
Frankl said it was like his whole life was just erased. All that was left was a ridiculously naked life.
He wasn't Dr. Frankl anymore. He was prisoner 119,104, just an object.
To survive the horror, you had to stop feeling. This apathy became a protective shell, an emotional death.
But Frankl noticed something. Survival wasn't just random. It wasn't about physical strength either. He saw this quote in action. The people who lost their why, their reason to live, they were the first to die.
That why could be anything, seeing a loved one again, or maybe finishing some important work.
This idea became his life's work, logotherapy. It says our main drive isn't pleasure, it's finding meaning.
So, how do you find meaning when you have absolutely nothing left? Frankl said there are 3 ways.
Through work, through love, and through courage. Each one was a lifeline inside the camp.
He imagined lecturing about this experience later. That future goal gave his suffering a purpose, right now. He'd have vivid mental conversations with his wife on brutal marches, not even knowing if she was alive.
He realized love is the ultimate thing we can aim for. It's where we find our deepest meaning.
Now, suffering on its own is meaningless, but here's the key. You can choose how you respond to it. And that choice, that inner freedom, is what leads to Frankl's most powerful insight of all.
They took his family, his job, his name, everything. But there was one thing they could never touch.
The freedom to choose your attitude, your own way, no matter what is happening to you.
He saw some prisoners comfort others, even giving away their last scrap of bread. That was a choice.
And that is the ultimate reason to live, the power to choose your response. No one can take that away.
So his lesson is really a question for all of us. Your circumstances don't define you. How will you choose to respond?